The Heat, the Bulls, the Celtics, the Magic. We're already in March, and I don't think anybody knows who the favorite is in the East. For me, I'll take the Celtics today, but with the Bulls right on their heels. It's a do-over of one of the best playoff series of all times from 2 years ago. Since then, Coach Tom Thibodeau has moved from the Celtics bench to the Bulls bench, and I think that change is decisive. He has that Bulls team playing incredibly well. They don't have the roster the Celtics have, but maybe they have the team cohesion. Right now in March, I'm going to stay with the Celtics, but the playoffs are coming soon, and maybe there'll be a day where the Bulls are the favorites.
Let me just set the table for you, Big Joe. You don't even have to ask.
Okay, Henry, I'll grant that the Celtics are still the best team in the East even after the Kendrick Perkins trade. But after that, your analysis has a giant South Beach-shaped hole in it.
Get something to spill it. If it's any good.
I get that the Heat haven't beat the Bulls yet this season, but they still have the best point differential in the NBA. And as far as regular season wins go, just ask the Magic about that, who swept the Lakers 2 years ago in the regular season and then got destroyed by them in the finals.
That had nothing to do with anything. That's what I got to say about that.
The Heat still have LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, and Chris Bosh, who I hear are pretty good at basketball. So I take the Celtics first and the Heat second, and then put the Bulls third.
Okay, you got me. I'm tired of dismissing the Bulls, and more than I'm tired of dismissing the Bulls, I'm tired of dismissing them on poor Keith Bogans.
I'm just looking forward to, contributing any way I can.
I think we're starting to hurt his feelings as the scapegoat for why Chicago won't win a championship. Keith Bogans isn't preventing Chicago from having an amazing rebounding front line right now in Noah and Boozer. He's not preventing them from having a great defensive second unit, and he's not preventing Derrick Rose from playing awesomely and Tom Thibodeau from coming up with great schemes. So right now, I think Chicago is the best team in the East.
I know a lot about the Celtics, a bunch of guys that sacrifice, and I know they play to win.
You're right, Ethan. The Bulls have a really stingy defense, but so do the Celtics and so do the Heat. But of these three teams, I think the Celtics have the best offensive execution, and against great defenses, that's going to be crucial. Down the stretch, I expect the Celtics to come out on top, take the 1 seed, and then beat either the Heat or the Bulls by running great plays down the stretch, out of timeouts, trusting each other, and knowing each other's games. Maybe the Bulls next year, and maybe the Heat next year, but right now, I think the Celtics are the team to beat.
Man, it's very tough.
Man, you guys are making my life easy. I got 3 out of 4 TrueHoop TVers picking the Celtics to come out of the East. Everything looks so good around here, even Lucky's getting complacent. Look, I'm not saying both the Heat and the Bulls aren't serious threats to the Celtics' title chances. I'm just saying that in order to be the best, you gotta beat the best. And right now, the Celtics have won all 3 games against the Heat this season and hold a 2-1 advantage against both Chicago and Orlando.
That was the conclusion I woke up with this morning.
Oh, and Ethan, man, buckle up. You still gotta be safe even though you're driving the Bulls bandwagon.